Hey everybody, this is Lawlish, and I'm here to show you my 1 versus 1 map entitled Canal Pit. It is up on the North American that is, Blizzard Battle.net server thingamabobs. You know, that one thing that you kind of play maps on. So this is my map, and probably one of the biggest things that you'll notice from the earlier video was that there are a lot of visual changes. Kind of. Mostly, like, this used to just be all concrete, and I'll show you that in a minute. See? But another thing that's kind of different. It's not really a big layout change. The layout mainly stayed the same, but this area right here, I got rid of that Gigantor sphere that was right there, like, bah. It was, it just made for really tight choke points right there, right there. I mean, this choke point is still pretty tight, but I honestly, I don't see much fighting going on right there. More or less over here would be a more ideal area, especially for a Zerg player, so they can get a nice surround. But this is the map. Let me zoom out just a little bit so I can show you a little bit more of an overview. And going down here, we have the southern base. This all used to be this concrete texture, like that. I decided this map needs more green that's playable on, whereas on the outside of the map, yeah, there's all this, there's all these trees and doodads and whatnot. But I was like, you know what, I really want this map to be a unique theme that I haven't seen, and I have not seen a theme like this. And if there is, then whatever. I guess I'm just second best. So meh. The Xel'Naga placement still the same. It still has the same exact things. I took out the dirt that was here because I thought it was actually kind of dumb to have dirt just kind of sitting on this platform. And I decided to add these steam pipes. The Xel'Naga is exactly the same, whereas you cannot stand right here and be able to see who is controlling that Xel'Naga because of all these little line of sight blockers. These ones are just invisible, and I just wanted to make that happen. And if you're inside here, those things don't hinder you from seeing outward because it's the freaking Xel'Naga. This thing's range is like, BAM! Super big. So coming down here, we have, we'll go to the main base first. This is the main base, the south main base, that is. You got these cool little revolving lights going like, hey, there's stuff to be mined here. Now, this is the little starting point right there. And pretty much this little design I decided to put down on the ground right there. This is the back door, which I do believe was in the other video. Was it? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's got nice little stop signs. It's the back door to make it so if you want to get quick access to your natural expand, which is right here, then you can always bust this down instead of having to come out right here. Going all the way around like this, you have a really, really quick inside your main base route. However, it benefits you, but it benefits your enemy because they can just storm your back door and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys? High five!" Not, and then just kind of shoot a concussive grenade to your face. So it's got its benefits, and of course you have the little line of sight blocker right there. Just so they can be cool and sneaky and throw up proxies. Gotta always have, some risk of proxies, or else how would the Protoss have fun? I mean, come on. Anyways, this is the natural expand. I'm gonna go for a real nice little natural theme, I would call it. Get it? Natural expand. Doesn't that that little pun doesn't really imply for the second expansion, as it's the same type of natural feel. This was supposed to be, the whole theme is supposed to be an abandoned, I guess you'd call it a water refiner plant. I just called it Canal Pit because it sounds cool. My little brother likes to call it Anal Pit. So this area was supposed to be man-made, but since it's been abandoned, it has become overrun with the terrain. Hence the grass and all the dirt leading up to, all this concrete that is cracked now and chipped, and no one works on it because they're broke. Terrible economy here on whatever planet this is set on. But, yep, you just got your standard 8 minerals per expansion. 8 minerals down here. Same thing up at your starting. However, taking a gander over here is your gold expansion. Yay, 6 minerals. In the last one, I think this had 7, so I fixed it. After looking at the official maps, I thought it was 7 there and then 8 everywhere else. Turns out it was 6 gold veins and 8 blue veins for every other expansion. So I went ahead and fixed that. So this is the gold expand, really small, really tight. Not super duper easy to defend. However, you have all these line of sight blockers right here that the player cannot actually walk into. So they can't just camp a siege tank right there and make all this null and void and just rain siege on you. However, they can park a siege tank right there and send somebody in. So it takes a little bit more rather than camping, way over here and having the ginormous siege tank range just obliterate anything, and you're like, where the fuck is this coming from? So coming back out, let's zoom out here. We got the middle of the map. Looks like so. Let me zoom in because that actually shows shadows in this. Whatever. There's you got the northern team's gold expand, unless the southern team wants to take it from them, which is perfectly fine by me. I don't care either way. Sorry, excuse me. And it's a mirror map, so the north area looks exactly like the south area. Just a little minor tweaks here and there, just visual tweaks, no layout tweaks or anything. Got your gold, or your second expand. So your second natural is what it's going to be called for the north team. Got your natural expand as the north team, just chilling out right up there. Still have these little buggers sitting there. Hey, got some vines overgrown here. May have some vines growing over there. May have a light here. I don't know, some rubble there. Who knows? There's a bunch of junk laying around the map because no one actually cared for maintenance. And here is the north team's main base. The base is pretty nice big. So if you really want to play a one base match, you can, because it's pretty big. The rush distance, when I was first building this, I thought the rush distance, even though it was a pretty straight shot, was pretty far until I started playing it, and I was like, holy crap, this isn't that far at all. So this is pretty much, unless you got perfect counters for everything, but keep going into stalemate after stalemate, this map is pretty quick. I've noticed, at least. But it also depends on the players and how they play. So every time I've played, I've either lost pretty quickly. I think the longest match I've ever had on this map was about 25 minutes, which some people do consider pretty long. Just enough so you can actually, cap all these expansions and not, be really hurting on your unit count, but still having a pretty nice thing going. I mean, you got 3 possible expansions on your own side of the map to go for. But, this is the sign-off for Canal Pit. It is done. It is uploaded onto the North American Battle.net servers. I am currently working on it being uploaded to the European Battle.net servers. However, I don't know anybody who is on the Asia servers. So it's not uploaded there. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody. If somebody knows anybody at all, I'm sure I can find it. And I'm just going to let you wander around here. Wander around in game. You know what I'm saying? Big old water tower out in the middle of nowhere because this is a canal pit and it does involve water towers. You got some under construction things going on, or maybe abandoned structure things going on. A little, say, a water testing area. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide what you think that is. Oh, and the map is set at nighttime. I'm pretty sure you noticed. Just for fun. I'm just saying it anyways. Yep. Oh, and at first when I had built this little area right here, I was thinking about not letting the player jump on it, and I had a little fan right there in the middle. And then I decided that's stupid. Just plain stupid. So this is now, you can jump your units on here however you want. Doesn't matter to me. Jump them on there, annihilate your team. Drop some Templar or some siege tanks right here or anything. Doesn't matter. And then just obliterate your enemy. Go for it. It is there for you to use and for you to kill people with. Pretty much. Here's the standard gameplay. This is how it's going to look max zoomed out in your game. See? 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 Alrighty. This is the map. And this... Let me kind of... Why not? Whoa. Chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga. Oh, nope, too far. There you go. This is Lawlish signing out at my awesomely awesome 1.823 frames per second right now. And this is Lawlish signing off. See you guys later, and I hope you enjoy this map. If you do enjoy the map, drop me an email, drop me a comment, do anything, don't care. Let me know what you think about the map. If you think it sucks, let me know. If you think you know something that could help improve it for maybe a 1.1 release, let me know. As there was one little thing I did forget, which was I wanted to add birds flying around, and I forgot. God damn it. So let me know if you have any ideas of what can make this map a little bit better, a little bit more balanced, maybe visual wise. If it completely sucks, just let me know. All right, this is Lawlish signing off, and I'll see you guys later.